What's good, everybody? My name is Jared, and I just wanted to share with you guys some thoughts on a business model that you guys can partake in. It can make you anywhere from $500 to anywhere to $5 to $10 to even $20,000 a month. And that business is called flipping medical commodities, or also known as flipping diabetic test strips and diabetic supplies. So that might sound kind of weird at first, but let me sort of break it down to you. This is actually what I personally do for all of my income. It's the only thing I do, and it provides me a stream of income that pays for everything I need, plus more. It allows me to have a lot of free time, without working a job or having to clock in or work for the man, so to speak. So basically in this business, man, all you really need to do is basically there are 3 steps. The first step to this business model is just marketing. You're marketing to people offering cash for their product, which is the diabetic test strips within themselves. Second is once you have the product, it is just invoicing. We have buyers that have price sheets, so you know exactly how much you're gonna make for each box before you buy the product, so you know exactly how much profit you're going to make before you even have to get out and actually get the product itself. And so once you have those payout sheets from wholesalers, you just send them an invoice. They take multiple money sharing platforms, so you basically have your preference as far as how you want to get paid. I personally just use PayPal. And then the third step to this business is just shipping. You just ship the product to the buyers, and then you just rinse and repeat. So with this business model, you have a lot of freedom. Typically, full day's work for me is just about an hour or two of just talking to clients when I get leads for their product that they're looking to sell. I buy the product, I invoice, and I ship, and that is it. That's the gist of the business model. I'm currently driving right now to the post office to ship out some of the boxes that I have in the back here. Have a box. Here's a box of the commodities themselves. And after this, I will go to my whiteboard at my house to break down the numbers for you for different types of products that will be products that you can buy. And I will, show you the numbers of how powerful this business model can be and how much money you can really make with this. Alright guys, I just wanted to add this to the video real quick. I'm currently at the post office. It is after hours. No one's here, but I have the package. All the commodities are packaged in the box, ready to go. And so now all we do is we just ship the product out through the bin. And once the product is shipped out, you have basically done everything you need to do for that box, as long as the buyers paid for the product, you just go ahead and ship it. So that's basically how the shipping works. Make sure you ship the boxes properly, with some bubble wrap or something. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to break down the numbers for you guys, so you guys have an idea of exactly how much you can expect to make and how large the profit margins are, and really what this business is all about. And first, let me start off by saying that these numbers are basically playing the game small. So this is basically what you can expect to make as you're starting out, and then as you progress and get more leads and get more clients, these numbers will only get larger. Okay, they will only get larger as you get more clients. That's the beauty of this business. So let me break this down for you. These are the main boxes that we buy and that we sell to the wholesaler. there is a lot more products that we do buy and still make money off of, but these three are the main ones: AAP, OTU, and FSL. I'm not going to get into the names of what they actually are specifically. These are the abbreviations, but that will be completely explained in the program. So AAP sells for $76 a box. That's the current price that they're selling at to our wholesalers as of now. Sometimes these numbers go up a little bit, sometimes they drop down, but typically they stay about the same. OTU is 62, FSL is 61. Now, as you gain clients, let's say that each client, or let's say that each week you can expect to have at least 10 of each type of these boxes coming in. Again, that's playing the game small. That's 30 boxes a week, which is not that much. So with 30 boxes a week at these brands, you'll be making $1,990 per week. Okay, almost $2,000 per week as you're starting out. With 30 boxes per week, that's what the margins will typically be for these boxes. Okay, now let's get into how much we pay. So, how much we pay for the boxes. Typically, obviously you have to be able to make a deal with the person you're actually buying the product from. But typically, from my experience and other people's experiences who have done this business, we can usually buy these boxes for at about half or even under half of what we get for them, keeping the profit margins at around 50 to 70%. So if we pay $30 on AAP and $20 for both OTU and FSL, obviously $30 a week, we are paying $700 a week to flip these boxes. Now you may be asking me, Jared, I really don't have $700 a week to throw into the boxes. But the beauty about this business is that you can invoice and get paid for the product before you go and buy it. So you can literally know exactly what product you're going to buy, sell the products to the wholesaler, and then use that money to go buy the product and then keep the profit. Okay, so if we're paying $700 a week and we're making $1,900, we are making $1,290 profit per week. Again, that's playing the game small. And if you look at it on a monthly basis, that is over $4,000 a month. I think even closer to $5,000 per month. Okay? Now, how do we actually, reach out to people? How do we actually get these boxes? Okay? So, the marketing strategies, obviously there's a lot of marketing strategies that you can use, and the best marketing strategies that are out there for this business are completely explained within the program, but just give you a general idea of what you're going to do is bandit signs, the little signs you see on sometimes telephone poles or on little stakes on the side of the road. We use those to advertise cash for test strips or diabetic supplies. You can either put these up yourself or hire somebody to do it for you. Also CL ads, which stands for Craigslist ads, just simple Craigslist ads. And there's some advanced strategies that you also can use that are extremely effective. But for me, these are two very basic forms of advertising that have worked extremely well for me, allowing me to make $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month with this business, and sometimes even having $500 to $1,000 days profit just one day of actually doing this business, picking up the test strips. Okay, so these are the numbers for you. Like I said, I can't stress this enough. These are just basically the numbers you can expect to see when you're playing the game small. Okay, if you're picking up 30 boxes a week, I'm not sure how many boxes a day that would be, but typically clients have in between, 5, 10, 15 boxes at a time that you buy off them. $30 or 30 boxes per week starting out, $1,990 revenue. We paid $700 for the boxes, giving us over $1,200 profit per week. Marketing, extremely simple forms of marketing, bandit signs, Craigslist ads, and a few other strategies that are explained within the program. And if you have any questions about anything within this business, any concerns, any thoughts, anything that you just want to ask me, I will link my Instagram, my phone number, as well as my Facebook page to this video, so you can contact me personally for any questions you have. I will answer them. I will check my messages. But yeah, this is basically the business of flipping medical commodities. And if you are interested in joining and starting the program to get this kind of money and make these kinds of moves for yourself, feel free to reach out to me, and I will get you connected with the owner of the program, and we can get you started into making this type of money. All right, I'll see you guys.